well, now the approach coming through. Not up here with the Sheriff, but it's going to be Monyet finding the first 3 kills is something. Jing and Mindfreak all fall to the wayside.
Go.
Slide forward, catching a spot, catching a 4-piece, and maybe even an ace here in the pistol round to start things off. RRQ looking fired up. The chance for the ace coming through. Monyet approaching around the back of pop flash, and he still hits the shot! I'm just going to be taking a little bit of damage to slide forward. Monyet finds a headshot. Worth noting, only the second time in his career that Jing is playing this Neon. It's not something that has been really in his repertoire, but certainly something that Paper Rex have wanted to add to it even more so, given the buffs. Now, space taken. Monyet taking a quick peek around the site here as Forsaken tries to get a catch there onto Estrella, but just barely misses the window.
Really important battle there. The fact that they get the contact, they get 2. A really nice start for Paper X on this retake.
Yep, solid delays coming through that Paranoia, crashing across, able to connect onto 2. Jemkin now falling. It's all down to Estrella and Xpero now. Just the ladder. Xpero will be able to find 1. Looks for a second, cannot make it happen. Now, any fingers in play. Monyet able to find 1 spot for the second, but Mindfreak at the crossfire, able to shut him down, but Xpero quick to trade it out. So it's going to be a man advantage here for the side of PRX as Divide trying to swing off that flash. Ends up getting punished, as does Forsaken. Elmimore snappy off the rip here today, it would seem. Something able to tuck away from that recon bolt for a brief little moment. Finds the first. So plenty more work to be done as the plant comes through.
Really tough for something. Normally, you would think this is going to be a save, but he's going to go looking a little bit. See if he can find some value. Jemkin with that op. Very tricky angle for something to clear here. Oh, he does, though.
But he managed to find it. And now RRQ faced with the quandary of wanting to try to save that operator, but also staving off something. Let's just wait forward into the side, finds another headshot. It's all down to Estrella. And he has it! They're catching a brief little bit there. Monyet slides back around the side, but it's a full hit onto Elmimore, taking him down. Continues to push the issue here, and with Forsaken alongside him, Monyet will now fall. Weapon going to be recovered, and Estrella just swinging into the corner. Jemkin is able to clean up 2, and Xpero does manage to find a 3rd, so suddenly we're back into a 2v2. As all kills happening faced. There's a little bit of damage there through the box, but Xpero going to be taken down to 31. More spots, 1 spike down on the floor, and Mindfreak.
Oh, nice to save it.
Oh, but the flash connecting there. Monyet able to collect 2 quick kills. Jing and Mindfreak both can take it down. He will die to a fragment there from Forsaken, but Forsaken is very swiftly cleaned up, and so far it seems like the pump the brakes, the timeout call is working wonders here for RRQ. That being said, there is still an Odin in play here with Defy, shuffling back and forth around the door, but just can't quite stabilize that spray fast enough. Now it falls down to something once again. A 1v4 clutch necessary to continue this streak. The drone goes deep enough to be able to get the dart across. Updrafts up, and you can see how much respect is being paid as RRQ goes shifting themselves across to the opposite side of the map. Now Rolling Thunder going to be sent in. Slide across, and something with that shorty able to dodge out the stun. This find 1 as Monyet falls. Swing around the back, and Elmimore going to be taken down. Stinger now upgraded into the Vandal here for Jing, who looks for a strand but cannot manage to flush him out. Ends up falling. A couple Sheriff shots here from Forsaken to try these headshots, but connection not going to be found in the meantime. TP out. Xpero moves his way across over to that A side of the map. Well, Jemkin just hightailing it out, trying to evacuate as quickly as he possibly can.
Spike.
That tether is going to go a long way there, but the TP from Xpero to get the plant safely.
Oh, this lurk. Mindfreak not watching for it at all. Going for the setup, and now Xpero repositioning just outside of the connector door. He's able to find 1. Gives a 1v1 over to his teammate, but Jemkin's going to have to close the gap here quickly. Rendezvous set up the hold, the half, the pull off, the headshot, the buy. Going to give up the game. He's going to have to try to back away. Meanwhile, as the pinch gets attempted, Paranoia crashing across Jing, trying to challenge into the fight, but now Divide as well, stepping up. Does end up falling after finding 1. But now the mid advantage in the hands of Paper Rex at 3v2. Estrella trying to swing in, but Mindfreak says no, and it's all down to Jemkin. Just that operator in hand, tries to go for the jump peek out, but he's already spotted by Forsaken. Needs to be wary about a wraparound, but okay, Jemkin does get the jump onto something. He gets down, but Divide just finding a timing, poking his head out of the smoke. Gets rid of Jemkin, eliminates the enemy chamber, and reestablishes a main advantage here for Paper X.
Well, now this is very, very tough for RRQ. Time dwindling as well.
More able to hold his own for 1. Fly going to be taken down. Estrella now eliminated. The spike on the ground, the slide forward. Xpero with everything to do, with just no time to make it happen. I believe he has to hold for it. Does he have it? No. Forsaken won't even give him the time. Won't even check to see if that plant would have gone through. Okay, keeps himself safe for now, but Jing pushing in through that C door, finding 1. Elmimore going to be taken out, but trade here. As Forsaken does fall.
Oh,
Around the back.
used his ult.
Realize, oh yeah, here's that. Knows that something's moving, but he makes his way down towards stairs fast enough to avoid this shot, at least for now. But here comes the pitch. Headshot found. Sparrow, go ahead, clear out something. It's Jing now. Overdrive popped, sprinting forward, looking to try to take some space. Able to find one before getting taken out, but now that leaves the buy all on his lonesome versus 3.
Spike planted.
Plant from Estrella gives him the rolling thunder, making this a nigh impossible situation for Divide. And there you go. Timing's going to be found.
Like a pacey hit.
Oh, that it is, but one that is met with some pace on the opposite side. Xera just swinging out towards Mount, able to shut down Jing very quickly. Taking advantage nice and early here is RQ, looking to try to win another pistol round.
I like how they're always checking close corners to see if there's anybody hiding some of these spots. I mean, one time, RQ able to find some spots. Oh, saw the head, and he's got the shot.
Oh, that he does.
Ooh.
Saw one quick TP escape just in case there's any follow-up. There's Monyet, wide jiggle peek there. Finding out a couple, and shock dart at their feet. Divide now down to 42, but is still able to fight back. Finds a headshot on the Elmumore, but takes even more damage in kind. Xero going to be noted on that flank. That gets cleaned up, and suddenly it is a 3v3, but HP very much in favor of RQ.
No doubt. That was good reactions there from Paper X, anticipating that early flank, but RQ seemingly have read where Paper X wants to go. Ah, yes.
Bit more pressure here on Forsaken to try to deliver some of these kills. Fault line at the ready. 0 point going to be sent. Fault line sent just before he would have been interrupted. And on the swing, Estrella able to go ahead and finish off something. Monyet, a leg spotted. Forsaken now dead. As that should be the cleanup, and it is. Estrella finding 3 guards. Sparrow does end up falling now in secondary. A third as Jing comes up with 2. That Stinger once again doing wonders for him. And now it's just Estrella and Jemkin, an Outlaw and a Spectre. With the Guardian having been handed over here to this Neon. Dire straits for RQ.
This is so tough for Jemkin.
It absolutely is. I mean, the rendezvous, he can't even try to reposition it. Hasn't picked it up from its original spot back over in that A site, and he's got to clear this 90-degree angle. Something is just jiggling out. Spots him, does manage to find the first, but time still working against them. Relay bolt going to be dodged. Slide forward. Estrella able to put him down. Guardian on the floor will be scooped up. 5 bullets. Pushing forward, finds the headshot. Tries to go for a timing hit. But now, no bullets remaining here in the mag. The swing out from Mind Freak. Estrella finds it. He'll put them all down. He'll stop them from carrying forward weapons, but waiting out that aftershock slide into the corner, and Estrella going to be taken down. Minimal damage suffered here from Jing's side. So relatively healthy. This plant now gets ready to come through. Fragment, flash, just sending it. Something disrespecting that damage. Shrugging off the fragment, swings out, finds Elmumore, and puts that Odin down on the floor, and now RQ. It's a tough pill to swallow, but they're going to have to just go ahead and back away and try to hold on to these weapons.
I mean, those little set plays that Paper X has with the fragment into a flash, it's so hard to anticipate that as an opponent. And when they know they've got you in a bad position like that.
Something will fall. Mind Freak going to be taken down as well. Monyet making his way out through connector. Finds him, clears that player out of back rubble. As Rolling Thunder going to crash across, but Jing having a nice little cup to tuck away in. Does get flashed, but still has the headshot onto Sparrow. Slides around the side, but Monyet looking for a 4-piece here to close out this round. Devi, does he have something else to say about it? Finds the first. They nearly line up for him. Smattering of damage dealt, but this has to be absolute perfection from him. 6 HP, the fault line as well. The push forward, he can't from Estrella.
Fault line just came back up. Still have the paranoia as well.
Oh, okay. Stunning. Xero swing on the corner, does take down Jing. It's a decent amount of damage though himself, down 45. Paranoia going across the flash, connecting here on the Divide, who has that AWP in hand. Swings out, spots one, finds the shot, but something in Forsaken have been dropped at the same time. Tries for the C's, tries for the shot through the corner. Both players now corralled here into connector. Well, the aftershock to push him out into the open, and Elmumore will be able to collect that one. Monyet in the meantime has sprinted his way all the way out of A, and Elmumore spraying through the door, just going to be happening to find Divide. It's a happy little accident.
Well, you're going to get the plant down again, but this is even worse than the last couple retakes. Oh no, and that Hunter's Fury is right on point.
Yeah, interrupts the plant. Stops him. Kill not going to be found. Forsaken will be able to go for this once again, but that is still more damage dealt. Barely a full HP bar between he and Jing. And there's a lot more pressure here put on to Mindfreak's shoulders. A 3v5 for the defense to try to get themselves up the map point. Fragment will delay for now.
Hey, you still have a flash for Forsaken as well. Just delay here for Paper Rex. Jing.
Oh, looking for the backstab. Mindfreak able to find the first. Estrella going to be taken down. Monyet swinging out of the smoke. Dead. Mindfreak finding a second. Now suddenly, it's just Mindfreak. It's Jing finding the first, the push up into the smoke, and they are looking to bring this to an end right here, right now. Dodge out of the paranoia. Estrella able to find the first, clears out the haunt, the slide of the corner. He shuts that down. Jing dead. Double approach, however, from behind. He's only got 7 bullets, and he's going to be caught midair. 13-7. Paranoia coming towards him, and he's just going to be gunned down. Forsaken able to find the opening kill. That's Cypher on the board. Not something that we've seen him play in quite some time. Monyet, however, situated here at the site, able to find one, but then gets timing to bit. Jemkin with a solid pinch in towards window, does find Forsaken, cleaning it up, bringing it back into a 3v3, but Spike going to be planted here by Devi.
Planted.
There's still some util to work with. More Paper Rex. See if they can find some damage with these shock darts. Yeah.
Oh, okay, studying the aim. Something eventually able to find the headshot, putting Jemkin down.
Scanning ahead.
One
Good
enemy
damage.
remaining.
One of Estrella and Xpharaoh now both tagged off the swing out. Jing.
See if they read this. Yep.
Quick push in. Jemkin going to be taken down. Fragment to try to hold him at bay. We're here at 3. Meanwhile, Devi playing entry. Sova comes in with 2. Estrella and Elmimore both going to be finished off. Monyet, solid headshots. He's able to find Forsaken, but then gets cleared out. But Xpharaoh taking down Mindfreak. There's not that much time remaining here. Smoke set up. Jing going for the plant. Door broken open. Xpharaoh just waiting. Oh, should have caught a glimpse there. Certainly has, but Xpharaoh with the recovered Bulldog.
Oh, good swing from something though.
He's been taken out. One of the rifles now on the floor. Forsaken gonna be able to recover that, so Vandal in hand for him. Jing just taking pot shots to the smoke. Monyet dead. Jemkin as well. Now whittled away at. Down to 15 HP, and this just becomes nigh impossible for RRQ.
You had your fun.
Jing picked off, but there's the ult popped. 45 to try to equalize the HP bar there of Estrella, and Forsaken not quite noticing. Elmimore sat there at stairs.
What an angle.
Here, catch.
Vulnerable lobbed in, but a TP away. Monyet so very low. Waiting for that decay to expire. As Jing, making noise. Shorty in hand. Ping coming down, and Xpharaoh now finding the timing, slinking in from behind. Dart set, but there's the kill. He strikes the Devi dead. Mindfreak catch there on the something that's going to be slowing up his approach in the meantime. Jing going to be taken down for Forsaken as well. Fallen over here at A main. Fine with that spike in hand. Something in Monyet, basically face to face, just walls apart. Now spotted. Monyet backing away, but something swings the corner, is able to find him. Looks for the follow-up, cannot make it happen. Cloudburst down, recovers the weapon. Devi in the meantime. He's going to be held, but Mindfreak now approaching in towards heaven. Comes up with that kill. Something finds himself a third. All down to Jemkin, the Outlaw, the Knives, catching a glimpse. There's something, but just can't quite find the headshot. Time dwindling, however, here for Paper Rex. Getting his way across the plant, coming down, and something at this tile's crunch. Estrella, in the meantime, pushing out of main. He's going to be finding 2. Jemkin and Elmimore, one apiece. Jing now. Last one standing.
I got this spike.
Couple shots going to be sent out, but he knows. But Jing just re-swings, finds the challenge. Devi with covering fire. Shuts down Estrella, who's getting a little bit too antsy. Push up into the smoke. Monyet able to defend against something, but tagged down now to 45. One shot from Forsaken with that Sheriff or the Vandal. Now to go ahead and be able to finish him off. Cam gets the dart through. Reposition from Monyet. Quick jiggle peek, and it takes even more damage. Now down to 10.
Yeah, Monyet trying to get tricky. Oh, Xpharaoh quickly traded by Devi.
Finding one, but a little bit of a delayed reaction here from Elmimore. Shock dart not going to find a connection. Just trying to stop him from swinging forward here into the site, but this is a very dire situation now here for RRQ. Turn over the top, spotting one. Monyet avoiding the shock dart, but not the bullet from Mindfreak. He gets caught by that. A smattering of damage found on the Devi, but only more on its lonesome. This would be one hell of a clutch. There's shots in from behind. Tries to push out here at a heaven, and Jing going to be taken down. Monyet flushed out into the open. Mindfreak able to collect that with the Odin, but still no closer to getting a plant on this A site. Paper Rex.
That was all kind of fake information there.
30 seconds left.
RQ hid themselves from that ult.
One enemy remaining.
That allowed them to push up. Big kill from Estrella.
Knows that he's got the spike, but
I got the
something now in a position once again to pull off a clutch. Jemkin for now, the only one here towards his is at the ready. Turret set up at the door, breaks them both out of the open. But Jemkin will be able to get the kill. Narrow margin. What I believe Forsaken just sprayed up through mid. Knocked him down to 2, but something finds the opening kill. Spaniet finished off, Elmimore now gone. Divine looks for a little bit more. Now Estrella as well. Knocked down to the floor. The Reds can come through, but look at the double push coming up now. In through Heaven. Jemkin able to stay off the first as Forsaken will fall. Xpharaoh in the meantime finding Divine. Jing looking to reinforce here. Swings out, instantly finds the headshot, puts Estrella down on the ground for once and for good. Xpharaoh turning back, his sights up towards Heaven. Finding another one is now, they need to try to evacuate here. Something, trying to challenge, trying to find those kills. Dashes out, avoids being detained. Runs out of knives, swaps back over here, but Xpharaoh now all on his lonesome with 25 HP. Finds the first one, something gonna be taken down.
Imagine
the turret set he has not held this to half. Gets a spot on the Mind Freak, who can now just play around with time. Go ahead and refill it with Xpharaoh, and he's gonna find the trap. Mind Freak gonna be taken down. That's now the spike stranded here in B lobby. Xpharaoh tries to hold the line, finds one. Strand catching Divine. Big reveal out off the near ult depth to swing in, and Elmimore finding Forsaken the spike. Stranded something all on his lonesome. A 1v4 once again. Be the third time in the series if he could pull it off, but he only has 20 seconds with which to do so. This time it would seem RRQ should be able to close this one out, should be sticking to the script. Some shots going to be sent out. Paranoia as well, crashing across, and Estrella on the swing, able to find one, but Jemkin trading up.
That spike.
Spots out something to push forward. Elmimore cleaning up 2. Catches something, catches Jing. Now it's on Forsaken, which is a stinger in hand, but he will not be able to get it done. Cross Divide, able to avoid that one, and Jemkin whittled away out there. Forsaken's able to collect 2. Now a third. Estrella falling. He's looking for the 4th, has to go for the reload. Start dancing around, but out of bullets is he, and Forsaken finds the 4-piece now. Elmimore on his lonesome. Ghost in hand spike still needing to be retrieved. Recon up in 2. Decides to try to go for the stick here, but now the approach coming in fast off the side. Tugs back, finds the first one, finds the second, and Elmimore identifying
Standing ahead.
Mind Freak's position. The dart well into the back, the shoulder, revealed, the shots, connecting, Mind Freak going on the swing, but Elmimore with his own of this. Oh, and Elmimore narrowly misses the opportunity to find that kill. Jing now, the one trying to defend, finds the first one, Mind Freak looking for the second, looking for the follow-up, the trade-up, but he cannot make it happen. And advantage now here for the side of RQ as they look for a bonus conversion.
Spike planted.
Elmimore right back to the same position. Divine this time, though, will be able to win it out. With Monyet down to 5 HP, suddenly this becomes a bit more winnable for the side of Paper Rex.
Just a shock dart.
Revealing area.
And the recon?
Shock dart.
Oops.
Smoke on the hell.
Last player standing.
Wrap back around Monyet, finding Divine. The swing out now. Looking for the isolation here is something. It's tucked back into the smoke from Xpharaoh. He's out in the open. The push forward, the check into hell. Time working against him. The shots ringing out. Xpharaoh identifying his position. Going to be sent his way. Divine, however, trying to hold the line. Double kill going to be found there with that Odin before he gets cleared up. The off shot, whip from something, sniped out of the sky. Elmimore finds that kill. Brings it now into a 3v3. Xpharaoh knocked down to 33. Looks like it's going to be a slow creep out of B over towards this A side, suspecting that there's been some rotations made here, but now Mind Freak, he's peeking.
30 seconds left.
Looking for the shot, but instead he's going to be taken down. That's a tell-all. It's Forsaken now to be the one to try to hold things down. He's able to find the first one, reestablishes the aim, finds another. The ping reveal here on the Monyet. Spike is going to be recovered. Shuts the door, but now he's going to be TPing back across to that B site. Quick on the pursuit here is Jing. Cross Monyet here behind the box. The head going to be spotted. The swing, the challenge. Vi ready for the swing on Cat. Elmimore going to be taken down. Now just Monyet and Xpharaoh left alive. The push out of the smoke here from Jing. Almost finds the kill. Vi will be able to go ahead and close that out. Continue to play aggressively and be rewarded for it. It's another 2 kills. Kill in response. Estrella manages to come down Forsaken, but now Jing, back into play, but immediately shut down. And suddenly this round starting to get away from them. Xpharaoh pushed up all the way. Getting ready to rotate around. Mind Freak identified there at hell, but Fragment gonna go short, but what is that shot? The 1-tap from Estrella on for the ace. Cannot find it, something. Brings it back to a 1v1. The spike now on the floor. Xfero, the swing out, the re-sidestep, and that's something falling. Looking rough. Dizzy quickly cleared. Forsaken gonna fall, but Divide able to gun down 3. The push forward aggressively from something is allowing for Mind Freak to take away the kill. Now suddenly it is Estrella on. It's lonesome. The swing out. Opening headshot gonna be found, but multiple players. Ooh. Just the hair off on the spray. Elmi Moore able to collect the kill unscathed. Mosh as well, stopping the push up.
This has gotten so tough now. Is going to take another attempt at cutting off that angle to still get through, clear the camera, and then right away Divide gets Elmi Moore right back.
Let's trade that one out, but they still have this set up here. This double stack just staring into the smoke out of market. Looking towards this other side of mid, and he will be able to come up with the goods. Elmi Moore quickly taken down. Wall now set up as really spot onto Estrella, setting out that fault line. Dizzy and the wingman, however, going to try to slow up his retreat. Flash is going to be sent. Xfero still sat here on the side. Paranoia not going to be getting onto him, but Forsaken still finds the shots. Face now taken here on B, but Estrella still looks to stave them off. Jing bouncing up over the top, and Estrella finds the headshot. Now a 3v2. Now suddenly the advantage is Divide.
That's so much util on for Paper X. Oh,
1-for-1 exchange at the end of it all.
Thrash isn't
Jimkin, however, down to 45 in the res now. He's bringing Jing back into the fold. Thrash to try to check. Forsaken eventually able to find the stabilized spray. Takes out Estrella. Now he himself just 2 away from having that Rolling Thunder online. More with an approach around the back is noted. Mind Freak looking for this and winning the fight. Elmi Moore gone. Now just 2 players left. Xfero and Jemkin have to make the call to go for the save.
Just massive.
Blind swing out of this. Oh well, won't be necessary as something gets spotted. Showstopper v Showstopper, and Jemkin comes out on top. Finds the kill, the blind out. Divide stranded. Moniette still just holding his ground despite full flash and Forsaken. One for the 90-degree pivot, finds one on either side. Wingman cleared. Last one alive here for the team. Rolling Thunder available to him. Won't move, but he's already found the first. Looking for the ace to try to get them the round victory. Rolling Thunder now going to be sent out. Xfero backpedaling desperately. Ends up getting stunned up, but Forsaken hearing this one. Looking for the ace. The tuck back around the corner, and Xfero denies it! Oh, that's Xfero taken down on the entry here into the B site. Elmi Moore and Jemkin going to be able to find one apiece. Forsaken and something both fall to the wayside. Wall going to be set up. Spike planted. Divide able to get that one down to the wall. Just holds things off at market.
Yeah, so much util to clear this B main presence.
Oh, Mind Freak.
Oh.
Yeah, it's watching for it though. Wise to this flank. Shuts it down and now gives the man advantage here to the side of RQ. Their own Thrash now in play. Checking out around the site, trying to see if he can spot anything. Is Divide trying to go for the entry on the market. Ends up falling down. Now Jing, last man standing. 1v4 necessary. But it's just not in any kind of position to actually make it happen. We'll just have to back away. Defuse comes in. RQ find their 3rd round win. Potted up on top, but now the pink reveal coming through. The drop down with Divide. Able to find Xfero. Jemkin going to be taken down at the same time. The re-ping through. Elmi Moore trying to work his way forward. Paranoia crashing across. Tap onto the defuse, but can't really hold for this one at all. Divide finds himself another kill. And this is going to be a firing. Wingman once again going to go rushing across. The Guardian shots not quite able to connect. Does a good amount of damage over to Jing, but cannot find that kill. And now Rez brings Forsaken back into the fold. So once again a 45. Jemkin now arriving here around the back. Elmi Moore as well supporting fire. Going to be found at Divide. Stranded out into the open. Paint Shells find the kill. Something now in a 1v3. Quick clear on that Dizzy, but cannot find the follow-up. Jemkin with a 4K will get RQ their 4th round win.
Well, there you go. That's the proper response here, is just
TP in deep. Moniette, seemingly aware of it, but cannot win out the fight. Mind Freak comes away with that kill now. Xfero getting the catch. Keeping that spike defended. Something able to find one, but Estrella answering back in kind, and now Mind Freak all on his lonesome with just 12 seconds remaining. The ult already committed. No opportunity here to make this work. Estrella goes to the challenge. He will fall, but Mind Freak certainly cannot win out this round. Jemkin still tempted. Nothing spotted, but okay, then Jimkin out to the open to Divide, putting that class to good use, comes up with 2 kills. The drop down here from Jing, looking for a little bit more, but it's going to be Divide collecting a 3rd as Xfero falls. Now suddenly, Estrella, the last one standing, rides the wall up to the top. He's going to be taken down, but he just doesn't know which way to look. Paper Rex IGLing here from the grave where it looks like it's going to be just a dry swing in, and Jemkin eats an immense amount of damage, but still does find the shot. A site relatively broken open.
Xferro. Oh no.
Oh, the timing. Gorgeous from him. Is he up over the top? Jing. Oh, playing around. The sides here. Cyber Cage going to be popped. But Xferro, here's the footsteps. He strikes. He finds the kill. He gets himself a third as something will fall. But that he's here. Dizzy up over the top. He is going to get flashed. Covering far from Xferro. He doesn't manage to trade that out, but now he needs to try to protect that weapon. Paranoia beginning to set down a Defy. Coming up with 2 kills. Caught with Util in hand. Does end up falling as the wall comes up. Xferro managing to find himself a third. 7 bullets remaining here in the Phantom. Mind Freak, however. Here's where the chaos starts ensuing. Defy stabilize that aim, and Estrella taken down by an aftershock. Gonna have to see that one back. Well, Jing hitting around the sides, some shots through the smokes. Xferro again striking. Monyet there to back him up. They come up with 2 kills apiece. Red's still available here for Defy, but now I'm not sure if he's going to be able to find any opportunity to actually use this one. His Mind Freak will fall. He's the last one standing. And a lot committed, but a necessary win on the round. Defy the quick scope finding 1, but
Here, oh my god, so much contact gets 1. But
still good for 2, good for 3.
Got the spike.
Might not be able to make it a 4th, but who the hell cares?
Jeez.
Mission accomplished.
1 enemy remaining.
There's Defy. We'll find Elmi more. There's a wide swing. Meantime, Market approach coming through to try to create some space, but Jing still able to find 1. Xferro going to be taken down. The push forward, the headshot, the massacre is Paper Rex. Trying to shut them down, but Monyet. Other ideas, but down the spike. The Mosh is forced out. Monyet spraying through, able to find Jing. Now the Thrash getting ready to come through. The Wingman going for the defuse. That Market angle now completely unchecked. As Estrella strikes. It's all on Forsaken, but I think he knows that this round is over and needs to just go ahead, make his exit, hold on to the weapon, hold on to the Rolling Thunder. They're going to be sent through. Mind Freak TPing to try to escape, and Defy challenging forward, able to find Jemkin. Takes 1 down. Mind Freak, same time getting tucked away as Defy storming up. Something finding 1. Defy tripping back in towards mid, finds another. Elmimore gone, and suddenly it is all on Estrella. He finds the first, but cannot find any further kills. And 13-10, Paper Rex.